being from Atlanta, um, you must have experienced some of the 1996 Olympics, correct?
Yeah, that was a big kind of inspiration and push because that was about when I was 13. So,
Okay.
um, my dad's friend at the time, Leo White, was training for the '96 Olympics, and so kind of being around, I got to travel to Colorado Springs when we used to have um, the Olympic trials. So seeing
Hmm.
that, and I think that's kind of something I feel like we should go back to, but that's a whole nother topic. But um, so seeing sort of the Olympic just fever around, and seeing Olympic competitors, and I got to watch some of the Olympics. They were at the World Congress Center here in '96. So certainly that was very influential.
And I guess you would have just started judo at that time, so you definitely watched the judo part
Yeah,
of it,
I
right?
mean, oh yeah. I mean, I saw track and field, which I used to run track and cross country, and I saw judo, and that was it. And oh yeah, that's what got me going. I was just kind of making the transition from wrestling into judo. Let's see, '96, that would have been eighth grade year. So yeah, that was just sort of making that switch over and starting to use a little bit of judo and wrestling, but really kind of gravitating towards more judo.
Yeah, it's still pretty remarkable that Atlanta was able to host the Olympics back then, and um, just seeing like videos and pictures of it, like must have been pretty awesome to have like right on the home turf.
It was. It was. Especially having a little bit of ties to Olympic competitors and being around that. Um, yeah, I was actually supposed to, a little bit of an aside, I was supposed to go, Leo was going to give me a tour of the Olympic Village. And as I'm watching some Olympics on TV, the bombing happened. And then everything got shut down. So it's like, well, no Olympic visit. I mean,
Wow.
obviously, much worse things happened. So that was nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it very quickly changed the whole just vibe around the Olympics. That was it was a very eventful and not always in the best sort of way Olympics, but yeah, there was a number of players who came here. We had Israel Hernandez, who's now a U.S. Olympic coach. He was an Olympic medalist, and so it's neat to have some of the players too that we've had through the years that come and they're like, "Oh, Atlanta's actually very special to me because I won a medal there." Um, so that was kind of neat.